Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books, and man was it one to remember. Kyrie Irving went off, dropping 40 points, and LeBron continued his dominance while putting up yet another finals triple-double. Now the game definitely had its fair share of questionable moments. However, in the third quarter, Draymond Green got ejected, then didn't, in one of the weirdest moments of the 2017 NBA Finals. In this video, I'll provide background and evidence on the whole situation, whether you know about it or not. So before I get into this video, if you guys enjoy NBA and basketball content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, also smash that like button. Let's try to hit 100 likes on this video, that would be amazing. But let's get into it. So in the first quarter, a technical foul was assessed with 1 minute and 55 to go. The Cavs at the time led 37-27. Now that tech occurred after Draymond Green and head coach Steve Kerr complained about a foul call that was assessed after Draymond Green had elbowed Iman Shumpert in the face. Now Mike Breen and the in-game announcer both said that the technical foul was given to Draymond Green. And this makes a lot of sense considering he elbowed Iman in the face and had a pretty rebellious reaction. His reaction was probably worthy of a technical foul. Now taking a look at the video, Draymond doesn't actually realize that a foul had been called. But the second he finds out, he begins to freak out and then the technical is called. He begins to plead his case with the refs, but literally within seconds, Kevin Love is shooting a technical free throw. Now the game moves on from here, but the refs didn't explain anything to Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy, and Mark Jackson. Neither did they explain anything to the statisticians at the scorers table. But Draymond Green is obviously a very vocal player, and when he gets a technical foul, it's usually not that much of a surprise. He's definitely cooled down from last year, but regardless, we're not too surprised when Draymond Green gets a technical foul. Now when the technical foul was assessed, Mike Breen, who is obviously the announcer for ABC, and the in-game announcer for the Cleveland Cavaliers, both said that the technical foul was given to Draymond Green. So when it first happened, everyone including myself believed that the tech was on Draymond Green, and the game continued like normal. Now fast forward to the third quarter with 6 minutes and 18 seconds to go. The Cavaliers were leading 99-85 at this point. Green was apparently assessed another technical foul after complaining about a call. Now whether he deserved it or not, the second technical foul would have led Draymond Green to an ejection, since 2 techs equals an ejection. The ABC scoreboard had a little graphic saying that Draymond had been ejected, and the song Hit the Road Jack was being played in the Quicken Loans Arena. Everyone thought Draymond had been ejected, and a security guard can actually be seen trying to escort Draymond off of the court. However, after a long period of on-court confusion, it was determined that Green was not actually assessed a technical foul in the first quarter to begin with. It was apparently assessed on head coach Steve Kerr. Now this meant that Draymond Green, to everyone's surprise, was not actually ejected from Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Now Doris Burke, who is the sideline reporter as most of you guys already know, Doris Burke checked in with the scores table shortly after the call, and the information at the scores table was much different than the information that the referees had. The statisticians at the scores table believed that the first half technical foul was on Draymond Green, and that's what they reported. Doris Burke talked to the scorers table for a little bit, and here's what she said. They all agreed as a unit that they were told by the officials that the first half technical foul was in fact on Draymond Green. That's why it was marked that way in the scorers table. It wasn't until the last incident where there was the stoppage in the play that the officials went to the scorers and said no. The first half technical foul was on Steve Kerr. Now hold on just a second. The members on the scorers table had said that the officials told them that the first half technical foul was on Draymond Green. This completely contradicts the call that the referees made on the court. As I mentioned earlier, when the first technical foul was called, there was no indication that it was on Steve Kerr. Draymond Green had the rebellious reaction and he clearly disagreed with the ref. Steve Kerr, on the other hand, had a pretty typical reaction a head coach has when he doesn't agree with a call. And with no mention to Mike Breen and the commentators or even the Cavs in-game announcer, or even the scores table in that matter, Draymond Green was assessed the first technical foul. Now the scores table, especially in the NBA Finals, contains employees of the NBA who are the best at what they do. And the weird thing is, the official scores report, which contains all the stats taken by the statisticians at the game, clearly said that Draymond Green had 1 technical foul at halftime. And as you can see from the official scores report, this is true. Draymond Green had one technical at halftime and was assessed another technical foul in the third quarter. But when the call was made, the referees completely changed the original call. And Mark Jackson even said that someone has to be lying in this situation because what the refs were saying was different than what the people at the scores table were saying. So this entire sequence remains somewhat questionable given the fact that Green was given a tech in the official box score. And this is also insanely sketchy because the officiating of the game had been controversial and questionable the entire time. Something like this had never really happened before, and this happened on the biggest stage in the sport, in the NBA Finals. Regardless, whether it was simply a misunderstanding or some sketchy stuff was actually going on, this was easily one of the weirdest moments of the 2017 NBA Finals. So that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button if you are new. I make several NBA videos every single week, so if you guys enjoy these type of videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.